Hello, Leo, and welcome to Intuitive Art Mediums. Thank you for joining me for your dark moon and new moon in Libra. Now we have the dark moon occurring October 5th, which is Tuesday, when the moon moves into the sign of Libra at 8:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we don't have the new moon until Wednesday, when the moon conjuncts the Libra sun, and we have the new moon at 7:05 a.m. October 6th, and that's Eastern Standard Time, so please adjust to your time zones. Now what we're looking at are the messages from your shadow guides and how they're helping you to release the entanglements of karma trauma and reclaim your transformed soul energy. This could be in the form of reclaiming soul fragments from past lives or this life, and how to prepare you for the new moon energies. So here we have, with the dark moon or the crone moon, I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. And in many ways, this is like the blank rune. It has everything and nothing, much like the dark moon. It's there, but it's not. It's in shadow. And with the new moon in Leo, we have a romantic cycle begins. Now, this can mean many different things. This is a general tarot reading meant for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising. And so, for those of you Leos who are in a romantic relationship that you're perfectly happy with, this could just be having a romantic evening, having a romantic getaway, or just doing something that you enjoy together that makes you feel intimate and close to each other. Now, for those of you Leos who are on the dating scene, this could mean there's a relationship that's moving into a new romantic cycle. This could be a friend that then becomes a romantic partner. And then we have the new moon. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. This is a perfect time for setting new intentions. And for those Leos who are single and perfectly happy being single, this could be you doing something nice for yourself. Having a spa day, taking a ritualistic bath that makes you feel cleansed and releasing this old energy, reclaiming your new energy. So let's look a little bit deeper and see what messages your shadow guides have. Just as we have spirit guides, shadow guides are a spirit guide, but they help us guide us through the darkness. And darkness is not evil. It's just absent of light and perfect possibilities and setting new intentions. So what do we have for Leo? We have Danu, mother of creation. We have motherhood, ferocity, and creation. Okay, for many of you Leos, I see a struggle with creation, but having this urge to being creative. And you might be possessed with just pouring into some creative project and doing so with veracity. Now, veracity can also mean protecting your space, because here we have what looks like Stonehenge. here behind Danu. And then with the soul cards, and Leo, of course, rules the 5th house of creativity. So this could mean that you're going to really be pouring yourself into some creative projects. And it's going to help you reclaim your energy from, you know, this could be helping you creatively reclaim soul fragments or balancing some karma trauma. Okay, oh wow. Look at that, Leo. Wow. Now, these cards do not have any formal interpretations, so whatever you see in the artwork of this is perfectly valid for you. Again, these readings, what does not resonate with you, those messages are not meant for you, but the ones that do resonate do. And this looks like that you are making room for your higher self. Balancing your shadow. And there's even shadow in the light. There is balance there. But you are making room for your higher self, your golden light. Wow. And being ruled by the sun. Wow, this is like your sun angels, your sun guides, really coming in and shining the light in the darkness. And in that, you're finding so much creativity that it almost possesses you. And you just have to get it out in this fury of creativity. Okay, let's look at how this is going to affect your soul journey. And we have guilt. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul growth. And it certainly looks like that you are letting go of that guilt. And, you know, sometimes guilt is projected upon us by other people. This can be done by gaslighting you because you want to believe in the higher aspects of people. And when they take advantage of you, here I see this as kind of protecting. I'm pushing away the veils and allowing the light to shine through. Here you have your arms crossed, protecting, but here they are open to creativity, to emerge. And sometimes artwork can help you to work through either if you're feeling guilty about something, perhaps you didn't get that job, you didn't get that promotion, or you're not living up to your own expectations or the expectations that others have placed upon you. This does not assist in your soul's growth. You have to start where you're at now. And you are where you are at for a reason. And it will bring you great creativity. Emotions bring about great creativity. And sometimes we feel guilty about things that are beyond our control. Things that happen and we could not stop them from happening. And so you need to release that because it's blocking your growth. So we're going in deeper with the tarot. Okay, this card seems to want to be there. The 3 of Cups, celebration. Beautiful. you are going to be celebrating the return of your soul energy. It's going to be cleansed and renewed. Look, the Chariot, independence, freedom. Perhaps you felt guilty about embracing your freedom and your independence, or perhaps you were forced to be independent before you were ready. And so you had a stumbling start, and perhaps you feel like you've been stumbling through your life. Don't feel guilty about that. Take those lessons that you learn and turn them into beautiful works of art that you are going to create. And in that creativity, in a way, you're giving birth to something new and original and creative. Look at this, the Conqueror of Coins. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is answering your true calling, and it's going to feel right. It's going to feel grounded. It's going to feel like it's meant to be. Something, your talents, your skills, something that you've always come back to throughout life. You may have gone off and did this or that and the other to survive, to pay the bills. But then when that fell through, because it wasn't your true soul's calling, you come back to that which is your true calling. And I myself, being a Leo with Sun, Moon, and Venus all in Leo, I can really relate to this, because no matter what I've had to go through, art and tarot have always been there for me. Especially art. It has always, been my healing. Look at that. The Magi, the Magician. Some magic is going to come into your life, Leo. And you are going to be the creative force of your life. You're going to create a new life path. And it might be something that's old, but you're coming back to your true path. And it's magical. Okay, then we have the Six of Cups. Yes, this can be a card of nostalgia, remembering the good times, calling back that positive energy, and remembering what it felt like to be whole and one with the universe, to be enlightened, to have magic in your life. These are your daydreams. This is what calls you back so that you can leap forward into the Ten of Cups. Complete emotional bliss. This is telling you following your bliss is your magic. And do not feel guilty about your magic and claiming that which is your gift. And here we have Judgment, reclaiming your soul fragments, being reborn into your life, into your new life. You are recreating yourself, Leo. And Judgment card is the rebirth. And look here. We have the hands and we have the hands. The healing hands. And think of these as your shadow guides, guiding you towards your higher soul or your soul fragments and receiving this beautiful gift. Right? And the Ten of Swords, of course, with Judgment, there is an ending, the end of death and a rebirth. You're letting go of all your pain, all the times that you've been backstabbed, because the Ten of Wands in the traditional deck is a person on the beach with 10 swords in their back. But there's a dawning of a new day. And you are reclaiming the dawning of your new day. And look here, the dawning of a new day. And it's going to be one of your creation. And here with the Five of Cups, you're letting go of your sorrow. And with sorrow, sometimes there's that guilt that can be entangled with sorrow. But now you're transforming it into creative energy, and you're reclaiming the two cups that do remain upright. All right, let's see how this is going to activate your soul path here at this time. I really feel that there is a magical path that is just past the veils, and you're going to be parting through those veils. And you're going to find great creativity, deep and profound. And it's going to be expressed in your art. Look at that Earth, number 24. This also came up in Cancer's reading as well. So the frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. I really feel that this is our higher self downloading into our being, so we can bring light and connection. And also, with this Magic card, he is about manifesting that which he desires into the physical plane. Okay, and then let us look into the Heart and Soul cards to conclude your reading, Leo. For those Leos who are in the arts, whatever art that is, writing, painting, dancing, music, you are going to have like this creative breakthrough. Wow. Here is your artwork. I love how it is much like this card. We have this tumultuous water with the blues and greens. Then we have this golden star. You are currently too close to see things clearly. Detach a little and you will start to see things from a higher perspective. I love it. Here we are detaching. We're giving ourselves space. And then we'll start seeing things from a higher perspective. By emotionally detaching from the situation, a simple solution also becomes clearer. All right, I hope this reading was beneficial and helpful to you, Leos. And until next time, take care.